So I came back and I slept here, and these Mexican dudes were stacking shit. Like, I had this carpet or this rug like over. I had set it up like this and I had it over me because the wind was blowing hard as fuck. And they set this damn mattress on top. I'm in my mind. I'm like, damn. I just felt something like, you know, because I'm still asleep. Well, is there a universe where you can only stack so much shit on top of you and that it'll start toppling over if... I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? And then I realized shit didn't stop being stacked on top of my shit or what I was sleeping on. So that's when I'm like, what the fuck? And then these Mexican dudes, they're like, oh, because they see me pop out of that shit, bro. And they're like, they're telling each other there's somebody in there. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Look at all this Bollywood ass shit. What the fuck? Hell no, I don't even know if they're Mexican or what, but I don't even know, bro. But they had like this brand new fucking red F-150 GMC, whatever it was. These foreign niggas be affording shit that they have no business affording, bro. Both them niggas look like they just came out the coal mines. Shit, but whatever, bro. I gotta walk like hour and a half, 2 hours. Fucking that way. Gotta take a piss too, but shit, I'm gonna deal with it. Nigga, that is a big ass snake.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of snake that is, but that bitch is big as fuck. That's not just the skin either. That bitch is dead. Yeah.
Can help you in other ways, let me know.
Okay. Well, here, I guess that's one question I'd like to ask.
Okay.
Are you a Freemason by chance?
No. No.
What did it look like when you sowed the seed? Okay, yeah, broadcast it, right?
They're kicking me out of damn church, bro. Because I didn't want to sit down in class. Like, bro. These Mormons, bro. These niggas tripping, bro. You see this big ass building, bro? I asked this nigga, are you a Freemason by chance? Look dead in his eyes. Nigga, I know you a Freemason. I know you are. Don't even play like you not, buddy. Like, nigga. He said, if you're not gonna sit down in class, then this and that. He kept going roundabout ways of saying shit. I'm like, okay, so listen. If I don't fucking want to do that, well, I didn't cuss, but like, if I don't want to do that, then what? I had to say it like 3 times before he finally said that I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. All right, bet. I just take my shit and leave. It's fucking lame ass niggas, bro. And he, bro, one of the niggas was about to give me the guest password too. And then he walk over there. Here, if you're not gonna, don't give him the Wi-Fi password. All right, you fucking old fat ass, big ass nigga. Fuck. They tried to feed me the fruit snacks and the peanut butter cracker goy slop to make me compliant. This nigga gave me tap water, bro. These niggas gave me tap water, bro. And sure, it was cold, but like, nigga, tap water got me fucked up, bro. These fucking Freemasons, dude. And if you didn't know, there's a thing in the Freemasons where you have to go to either a Mormon church or a Catholic church and become like an elder or somebody of stature. He was definitely one of those. Oh, we're happy to have you here. Nigga, no, you're not. You want me to sit down and comply because you got these demons in you and you want to fucking institutionalize and indoctrinate me into your bullshit. That's what you want. Fucking fuck those guys. Yes, sir.
I'm Gordy. De Leon, nice to meet you, brother.
I'm Candy De Leon. Nice to meet you. I started to say, I see you've got something to drink. We've got some juice and stuff back there too.
There's also kolaches with some protein, so hot dogs. So yeah, you're welcome. Stay here, enjoy.
Where do you live?
Wherever I am.
Where are you from?
I was raised in Garland.
In Garland. Are you on foot? Are you? Where are you headed?
I was over there at the library, and then I realized it was closed on Sundays. so came to this church. I went over to this Mormon church first, but they kicked me out. I was just doing what I was doing just now, but they kicked me out, so I came over here.
Well, are you gonna be able to stay? So,
Of course. I mean, I was trying to avoid the heat for today. Like, you spend the day in the library, but like here, I started off at the Grapevine one. I was shout out to the Grapevine, and that one's open on Sunday. But the ones here in Roland and Keller, their libraries aren't open on Sundays.
how long have you been on the streets?
3 to 4 weeks now.
First time you've been out on the streets? You have family at home? Are you okay?
I am.
Huh?
I am. Are you sad for me?
No, well,
A little bit?
yes,
You don't have to be, it's okay.
yes. But you look like you haven't been out on the street.
Yeah, I know. I try to keep myself clean.
How do you get your showers and all?
Um,
I'm nosy.
hey, it's not
it's the
hard.
mama in me.
Yeah.
I can't help it. It's the mama in me. You know. So, and this is Matt. This is our pastor. Hi, Judah. Leon. He came in.
Matt, good to meet you.
He came in and sat with charging your phone. 1 foot.
Yeah, feel free to stay. We'd love to have you.
He said he tried to put together church.
Yeah, that Mormon one over there.
They had him leave.
Kick me out.
Well, feel free to stay.
You want to stick around and hear what he has to say?
Another thing you think you got back.
Every day.
Wow, that
Can't believe he's made it so far. You and Gordy. Talk to any kid. Oh, that was like 30 seconds. What are that? That's snow. Oh, you want to give nothing? Yeah. He's warmed up. Yeah. Speaking of ready, you want to go real quick?
And you're right.
One second. I'm Ken. How are you?
Hey, Leon.
Nice to meet you. Good to have you with us.
Hey, Leon.
Hey, Leon. Hey, Leon. Nice to meet you.
I live wherever I am.
I understand. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Glad God found you here today. So.
Me too.
I'm sure Kennedy told you, but there's donuts and all the things back there if you need anything. They're all way upstairs.
Yes, I impressed him. That nurse guy, he was like, I put people on kidney, he does kidney shit for nurses or whatever. He's a nurse for kidney shit. I was like, oh, so you put him on dialysis? He's like, oh, you know about that? Because I just told him I'm homeless. So he's like, what the fuck? This nigga knows stuff. Well, just went piss and shit. Well, damn. Just took a shit at the damn Bahama Bucks back there. It had Wi-Fi, but too many people started coming in, and I think I'm being self-aware. Listen, I think my clothes are starting to reek a little bit. So I pulled up out that bitch. I just left instead of sat down. I didn't realize that the library wasn't gonna be open today. So I'm low-key just fucking walking around doing whatever. I really wanna shower and have somewhere to wash my clothes just once, like, you know, just a one-off thing. Haven't found anything like that yet. Hopefully, eventually someone will offer it to me, but I was at that church and I ate about like what, 4 donuts and a little kolache, whatever they called them. It was a pig in a blanket. That's basically what it was. I don't know why they called it kolache, but shit, it was some regular ass church shit, you know, basically useless. They just said shit that would generally apply, I guess, to everybody, but church is literally for the unsaved. Like, if you go to churches nowadays, bro, it's for the unsaved to hear some shit that they're not gonna listen to, and then even if they do listen to it, they barely apply it, to where it may be for like a few days or a week or a month, and then they stop. Like, it never amounts to anything. But honestly, I don't really know what to do right now. I kind of wanted to just like chill in the Wi-Fi and, you know, fucking just chill. I just wanted to chill, and because my left foot is kind of fucking with me again. And maybe watch some YouTube videos. There's a Taco Bell over there, so maybe I don't know, bro. I don't really want to be in there. I might genuinely just have to like lay around outside all day. But hey, at least those people were nicer than the Mormons. Instead of kicking me out, they at least let me eat some shit. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. Okay, so the pastor, he prayed for me, right? Like he asked me to pray for me, and I was like, he was like trying to give me a bunch of ways. Like, he was like, is there anything I can pray for you about? Because he was asking me questions where I came from, all this other shit. And I was like, okay, well, if you really want something to pray for me about. And then he kind of laughed. And then I said, help me, or basically pray that I can find the person on a higher echelon that is supposed to be my partner in whatever it may be as fast as possible. He said in a marriage, friendship. I was like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So I just asked him to pray for me for that. He's you know, the bullshit. He started off, thank you for De Leon and all that other dumbass shit. And bro started praying for himself, bro. He was like praying to God. He was like, you're my boss and all this other shit. I'm like, dude. In my mind, I'm like, bro, that's all right, bro. Nigga was like, oh, I hope you something. He didn't even say, I hope you bless De Leon. He just started low-key praying for himself. It's like my spirit made his soul do something that he needed to do for his own soul. Does that make sense? So he started praying for the salvation of his own soul because he ain't even saved. So now this nigga's soul started praying for himself to give himself to God. And now I'm feeling like a damn apostle because I'm out here. I've been already corrected pastors before. I've chastised pastors. I've criticized pastors. I've done all that shit. But for this guy to literally bend to my spirit, that's a different level of shit I ain't had happen yet. But I'm not even surprised because shit, the higher you go, the more crazy shit start happening, and you just kind of used to it. You're already used to it. Crazy shit done already happened, so you're already used to it. So yeah, that's kind of where we at. I'm just going back to the library. I already charged my phone. I ain't really got shit else to do, bro. Even though the library ain't gonna open until tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna go to that food bank that I'm supposed to be going to tomorrow. They got a little outlet on the side of their shit in like a shaded area. They ain't got no Wi-Fi though, so I'm still not gonna be doing shit. But nah, bro. Oh yeah, But nah, I was eating those donuts at the church, and I had tried to go to this Asian place for the donuts at first. So I was trying to go to this Asian shop, or this shop for donuts at first, and it was some Asians running it. And I seen the glazed donut was $1. I have like 91 cents in my bank account and 30 cents on me, right? So I was like, yes, finally I can buy something. Bro, I said, 1 glazed donut, please. This bitch pointed out a fucking tiny ass sticker on the side of the register talking about some minimum $3 with a card. Bruh. I was just like, you know what, bro? All right, fuck you, bitch. If you don't want my damn business, fuck you and your business. Your shit gonna be cursed. That's a bet. I went to the restroom, pissed in her fuck ass bathroom, and left. I was like, all right, bro, fuck this shit. Like, nigga, what? You can't, what? That's crazy to me. But nah, bro. It's like, every time I go into one of those churches, they always do the same general broad bullshit statement. And they never, like, how it's supposed to be is the pastor is supposed to get to know every single person and individually speak to them. And if they don't actually want to do what God says, then they need to leave. That's literally how it's supposed to be. Paul said, rid evil from the church. Get them, literally kick them niggas out the fucking building. Get them out of there. That's what it's supposed to be. But they don't do that shit. So that's how you know, like, none of these churches are real churches, bro. They don't follow biblical principle. And then the whole thing where I know you done seen the Bible verse where it's like, the Gentiles heap up prayers with a lot of words expecting God to hear them just because they speaking a lot. That's every single one of, God, thank you for this. We're so grateful, we love you. Why the fuck do you have to say that? Why would you ever have to say that if you're already showing it? That's why I don't even say I love you to niggas, bro. Like, here, if I'm genuinely like just in awe and admiring somebody and like deeply in love and I'm just looking at them just whatever and I say I love you, then yeah, sure. But like, I ain't gonna say I love you. Like, what? What are you saying, bro? That's some performative ass shit. That's some performative ass shit if we're being honest. And I just seen, I'm pretty sure some people that just drove by were people from the church. And it's like, the reason I know that I was supposed to, like, here, the reason I ate those donuts, because remember, I told y'all a million times, this is the third time I think I said this. I'm not accepting help from anybody that isn't of God. And that institute or whatever, God extended his help through that institute to me. But the way I know that those people weren't of God is because they driving straight past me. You know, I just had two of them niggas drive straight past me. They ain't even look at me, don't ask if I need a ride, none of that shit. They don't care about none of that. They didn't care about actually learning about me. I told them niggas, I'm about to be rich soon. I told them niggas, like, some of my plans and, you know, what's gonna happen. And they either look at me like I'm crazy or they're like, you know, just the regular ass shit you expect niggas to do whenever you tell them your dreams and shit. They look at you like that you crazy, or they just like flat out or don't believe you. Like, they're confused and they don't believe you. They wonder if you're being serious. It's like, I'm dead ass serious. Dead ass serious. But hey, it doesn't matter what they think, if we're being honest. Just a bunch of old niggas doing old nigga shit. My left foot is really starting to hurt. I don't know why. Because I haven't had left foot pain since way back, like damn near 10 years ago when I broke my foot. 9-10 years ago. So I don't know why, and now is whenever I start getting foot pain. But I don't know, man. It's happening. Shit hurts. I don't know. I gotta focus on walking now. Put my phone away. Look at that shit. The G, that Freemason G shit, and this fucking interlock W's with their Masonic bullshit. That with the W's or whatever, I'm not exactly sure, but I do know, like, you know, the Gmail M for the little pouches that they wear, and the fucking square and compass with the W's and, you know, whatever. There's some symbolism in there for sure, but the G, that one's obvious. Like, why don't, like, here, that G shit, that's obviously occultism. Damn, nigga, my foot hurts like a bitch. This shit started hurting bad. See that? Yeah, that's a, well, what's that? That's a target. Cause I'm right on target. I mean, she might sound corny, but you know to pick up on the spiritual signs when you see them. Niggas don't be tuned in like that. They don't be locked in like me. I hope that worm I threw from the sidewalk back into the grass in Grapevine lived. I don't know how long worms live for, but I hope it lived longer due to me trying to save it. There's a little cardinal right there, just watching me. But nah, the reason I don't specifically pray for somebody, like, here, I wish for it, right? But I don't specifically pray for somebody to come by and help me get my clothes washed and give me a place to shower, because I know that God's specific plan for me, or his route, or whatever he has me on, right? It could differentiate between, like, it could, here, what's the word? It could be different. Like, it could be a different thing that happens to me. So I just kind of give him a, whenever you pray, bro, it doesn't have to be this super succinct, precise thing. You can heap a feeling up to God and he'll know what you mean. Like, when you speak with God, bro, it's not like, hi, son. Yes, Father. It's never like that, bro. And if it is like that for you, bro, you're not really locked in with God. I'm gonna say that. It's more like a vibe shift. But it's like the most intentional shit ever. So, but I still do wish someone would allow me to shower and wash my clothes at they shit, though. And that maybe someone would give me enough money to buy a phone plan so I don't have to worry about going from Wi-Fi to Wi-Fi, sitting around people I don't really care about, which honestly, I don't really care about that, not having a phone plan, is because it gives me more opportunities to just sit out here and, I guess, I don't know, be outside. Gives me a chance to not be inside all day, which feels good. But it's a lot more comfortable, obviously, to be inside. But it feels better for my psyche to be outside. My head doesn't start hurting when I'm sitting outside. It starts hurting when I've been inside staring at my phone all day. So. Oh, fuck. There's no possible way that's a real cloud. A cloud cannot form and be this wispy without just dispersing. These are obviously government-made clouds out of some type of fucking factory somewhere. Like, here, think about it. You can't make that type of shape from condensation. That's just not how that shit works. Regardless of however you think about it or whatever happens, bro, that's not a normal-ass cloud. Those clearly show the physics of clouds that have came from some type of tube that have been released into the atmosphere, specifically engineered to travel long distances. It's been about 2 hours since that church shit, and I was thinking, that pastor asked me, is there anything you would need prayer for? He could have asked me, do you need a shower? Do you need to wash your clothes? But no, this nigga, all he wanted to do was upkeep his own self-deception of who he is. Humans are inherently selfish, sure, but whenever you delude yourself into thinking that that isn't the case, niggas like that are born. Same with the old lady that was coming up to me and asking me all the questions about me. She seemed super sweet and all this. I told her I was homeless. She was like, I just felt the mood switch after I said that. And I was like, are you sad for me? And she was like, no, well, yeah, I am. And it's like, whenever you're in a place or like you're in a situation that most people wouldn't want to be in, but you've basically voluntarily put yourself there and you know how to get out of it, or you know what you're doing, people will start trying to project their feelings onto you. Like, she tried to make me feel sad about my own situation. I'm not fucking sad about it, nigga. I chose it. Shit, I chose this shit voluntarily. She didn't know what I came from to know that being homeless is even better. It's better than any circumstance I've ever had, which is crazy to say. So I understand like why they do it, but it's still evil. Like, and then she was trying to like look at me all wholesomely while she was up on stage singing, the fucking old lady. It's like, bro, she tried to ask me, do you like sing? Before she went up there and did her little fucking folktale singing songs. You know those songs they sing at church. It's all these old people, non-catchy, boring ass songs. And she was like tapping the little tambourine on her leg, and she's just like, bro, it's so corny. Y'all are really just dragging these traditions, or like here, these traditions that, you know, sitting around a campfire, strumming your guitar and someone on the tambourine, like, it's just pitiful. You know what I mean? Like, you're trying to take whatever tradition you think that aligns with your culture, that you don't even know your culture because you're so deluded, and now you're trying to like mishmash everything your Disney perception on tradition together. You're trying to mishmash it all together, and it's genuinely just like a cringe way of life. You're trying to seem all wholesome. It's just cringy, bro. Niggas grow that old and they're still putting on this act, and they've done it so long they don't even realize it's an act anymore. Like, come on, bro. And let me talk about another thing. This lady and her daughter and her son sat down right in front of me. First, it was just her. This random fucking ethnic lady. I don't know if she was like one of the lighter type of Africans, but like she wasn't African. She was still American, but maybe a first or second generation American. What are those? There are certain black people that are like, they don't look as gorilla-like, and they're not like the Nigerians where they're just aggressive, not fucking gorilla-looking people. But she looked more like the brighter Africans. Like, you know, the Ethiopians are a little bit brighter than the darker ones. What's that? Damn. It was not Ugandan, but I don't know. Whatever type of black she was, they sat in front of me, right? And it's like, I don't, just because I'm half black, you over here sitting in front of me because I'm like one of the only other black people. It's like, I don't give a shit about you niggas, bro. I don't associate with you niggas at all. And you niggas trying to color coordinate as if that's gonna, like, it's just an act, bro. It's to keep up this image that everything's dandy and everything's how it should be, and we're just sitting next to the other black person because whatever. It's like, all right, bro, whatever. And then everybody feels, I mean, of course, this would kind of fuck everything up if they didn't do this, but they all introduce themselves to you. Like, if they see you, and especially if it's a small church like that one, they see you and you're new or whatever, everyone has to come and introduce themselves and try to wrap you into this little play that they like putting on, this little act. It's like, oh, how are you? My name's so-and-so. Are you good? Yes. Like, get the fuck out of my face, nigga. I'm not trying to do all that shit. Oh, are you okay? How are you doing on this Sunday? And yes, blessed be the Lord and all this. It's like, bro, you're putting on a complete act, nigga. I'm not a fool. You fooled yourself, buddy. I'm not. That has nothing to do with me. And nobody's transparent or like, nobody's real enough to admit of this shit either. So me having finally cut ties with everybody I've ever known, I can objectively look from a purely unbiased standpoint and see the truth. Like, these niggas are genuinely putting on an act, bro. Shit's kind of gay. But a way here, I was thinking there's a way where, and you cannot be a lukewarm Christian and make this less painful. If someone you know was a lukewarm Christian and they die, and you think you want to try to fool yourself into thinking they went to heaven, first of all, nigga, no, they didn't. And secondly, if it makes you feel sad, think about it this way. They lied to themselves their whole lives and ignored God at every turn and corner. Like, those people at the church, they could have asked more meaningful questions about me. They could have done this and done that, but they didn't. They tried to keep their selfish worldview. They did the same thing they've always done and just tried to project it onto me. They tried to wrap me into the same shit. So don't feel bad for these niggas, bro. It is what it is. They chose a life and I chose a life I wanted, bro. It's the same shit. Like, except they not going where I'm going. Oh well, shit. They chose the shit. And it's crazy too, because these churches will genuinely align with, it'll be like 70% of what God genuinely says to people, right? Like, that whole sermon, it'll be like, here, most churches, right? Or like here, yeah, most churches, like the Catholic Church, the Mormon Church, the Latter-day, the fucking, I guess that's the Mormon Church, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, what's the other one, the Orthodox churches, they're all those are like false. Like, you go into their shit, they'll probably just kick you out. You know what I mean? They'll just purely be on some cult shit, right? But say there's a church called Christ Church, you know what I mean? And it doesn't have like any set denomination. If it doesn't have a denomination, that's the closest church you will get to something even being remotely similar to a biblical church. It's nowhere close. Like, at the very most, it's like 2%. 2% of what a regular church would actually be like. Like a true biblical Paul standing church. That's what, you know, how far they are off. But you go in, right? And they won't kick you out. They'll try to like accommodate you and induct you into their shit, right? But, and yes, they have a lot more patience, but it's purely out of weakness. They think that you as a homeless person or whoever you are, as a black person, or they think they'll look good by helping you since you're the weaker, dumber, whatever. Like, nigga, here, them niggas really think, like, people think I'm stupid just because I'm homeless, bro. And it's like, I understand that, but if you were talking face to face and, like, here, say the dude that I was talking to, right, the doctor guy or the nurse, I was like, because he was asking me shit about myself. That nigga didn't care, so I asked him shit about him, right? Because I could tell he didn't give a shit about me, so I was like, I'll ask you shit about you, because I can tell you obviously care about you, right? And he told me he was a nurse, and he, you know, nurses people for kidney treatment or whatever. I was like, oh, so you do the dialysis, right? And he was like, he said, I hooked him up. And I was like, oh, so you do dialysis? He was like, oh, wow, you know about dialysis? I'm like, bro, any normal person in society should know. Like, here, I've had family members that, you know, drunk themselves to death. Of course I'm gonna know about dialysis, nigga. Like, what? It's not like this unicorn ass thing. You can look in my eyes and see intelligence, bro. I'm not even trying to flaunt. I'm not trying to do none of that shit. If you are at least suboptimally intelligent person, you can look in my eyes and tell there's intelligence there. And these niggas are so dumb, they can't see intelligence when it looks them in the eyes. Like, no wonder they're putting on this fuck ass act every Sunday and acting like this is it. And another thing, bro, when they were having this Bible study, there was this resounding question that nobody could answer. He said, the one dude that was talking, he says, does that make sense? And everybody just sat there silent, like looking around, like they don't understand shit. And they were talking about the Bible. They don't understand the Bible at all, bro. These niggas that do Bible study, it's just an act. It's just to put on this virtuous fucking bubble around them to make them feel like they're doing something for God and, you know, whatever, bro. So, I don't. It's dumb as hell. Honestly, bro, all these videos I've recorded, I'm about to make this another long form video on YouTube. I don't really know if I'll clip anything and put it on Instagram. Because most of my yappy shit like this is just meant for Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, like YouTube. And I'm really just like, when I do all this shit, I'm documenting it so that later on, if someone wants to go back and watch my old shit, and I could refer to this whenever I tell them, like, here, someone will probably ask me the same questions about, like, oh, what do you think about modern churches and all this shit? Someone will probably ask me about that sooner or later, or something like it. And I'll refer to, oh, one of my first videos, like my fourth video or whatever video this will be, which this will probably be my fourth long-term video or long-form content video. I'll say, oh, I'll name it like, the church and its lies or something like that. That's probably not what I'll name it, but I'll name it something according to that. And I'll tell them, back when I said this back then, this is kind of the same concept, and I'll explain it, which is perfect. But on Instagram, I like to like react to shit, because not only does that give me more interactions and views and likes, because it's already feeding off of viral content, right? But on Instagram, people are just scrolling, bro. They're not trying to sit here and listen to a nigga yap. On YouTube, niggas be driving and shit. Niggas be doing all types of shit and just listening, bro. So that's why I'm gonna put that on there. And I don't have anybody to clip my shit. I don't have none of that. And plus, it's not like it would really, I wouldn't be able to splice it together well myself, is what I'm trying to say. I wouldn't be able to fully capture what I want to say or what I'd want to be captured and make it an entertaining thing for Instagram viewers. So that's why I put shit on YouTube that I put on YouTube. And if it doesn't end on Instagram, or if like something on Instagram doesn't end on YouTube, it's because they didn't mix. So, but I figured out that I'm actually doing very well. I have 79 followers on Instagram. After what? Has it even been a month? I don't even know. It's probably been close to a month. Or maybe 2 months. Maybe it's been closer to 2 months. Sorry. And apparently that's pretty good. Apparently. So I saw this dude, he said he didn't get 200 followers until like 6 months, which is kind of insane. And then I guess he blew up off of trial reels. Or like, you know, he at least got to like 7.5K followers, 7.68K followers off of trial reels. So, hey, I guess I'm doing pretty good. Only thing is, I don't want to, bro, me being out here for this fucking long, bro, like, imagine me being homeless for fucking 4 to 6 months, just doing this. I mean, sure, I'm gonna learn how to make better content and make it more entertaining and be a better speaker, but I genuinely just don't think I'll be homeless for that long, bro. I genuinely don't. I feel like someone's gonna eventually take me in, and then I'll probably just start couch hopping. They'll refer me to somebody, and then they'll refer me to somebody, and then I might end up back on the street for a week or two, or a few days or a day, and then somebody else will come, you know, and then I'll stay at their shit for however long, and I feel like it'll eventually be like that. Or maybe somebody will have me travel to a certain place in the country or somewhere else. That's how I envision it, until I'm finally just rich and famous. Which is crazy, because I know this shit gonna be on here. I'm literally prophesying this shit as I speak. This shit will be on here. And if I don't end up, damn, that's a big ass fly. If I don't end up making it while I'm alive, I'm still gonna be rich soon. If I die, I'm gonna be in heaven with all my riches. I'm gonna be young forever. Like, I'm still gonna be young and rich. So whatever way you cut the cake, what I say will happen, will happen. It's gonna happen regardless. Whatever way you want to cut it, bro. So It can mean two different things. I die and go to heaven and I'm rich, or I'm on earth. I said before I die, I told that lady in there, before I die, I'm gonna be rich, because I know I'm gonna be rich. Like, I'm already rich, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Either way, I know I'm gonna be rich if I continue to live. Sure, someone could kill me, but I doubt that's God's will. And so unless something changes and I just end up fucking dying, I'm gonna be rich and famous. Simple as that. There's no reason that God would have me be the way I am without making me rich and famous to be able to reach as many people as possible. So there you have it. If you know God, you would know that I'm gonna be rich and famous. Simple. Simple as that. But I drank a cup of chocolate milk, a cup of orange juice, and a cup of lemonade. I had a little pig in a blanket, or maybe like I had 2 pigs in a blanket, and 4 donuts, I want to say. 3 to 5 donuts. No, I didn't have 5 donuts. It was like 4 donuts, I'm pretty sure, at that church. And they're going to have a little prayer thing for 45 minutes to an hour at 4, but I'm not going to that since I feel like I've already overstayed my welcome. So I'm just going to stay out here until, shit, I don't know, whatever happens. And I don't know, bro. I'm getting kind of bored. I might go over there to the library after the sun gets a little closer to being going down and just use the Wi-Fi so I can at least watch YouTube videos or something. And I don't know, eat some food. I've already eaten probably close to, what? I've eaten a pretty good amount already. Like, if not 2,000 calories, then close to it already. I've eaten probably over 3,000 calories the last 2 days, which is more than I've eaten for like 3 months in one day. Like, I haven't eaten that much in a while, just off of pure calories, because I've eaten mostly whole foods, but now I'm eating all this goy slop trash, so it's easy to make it to that high calorie count. But I'm actually looking pretty shredded a little bit, you know, pretty shredded, since the carb intake is fueling my muscles. But I haven't got significant protein in, which I really want. I want some meat. What I really want is some meat right now. I'm not like fiending, but if I start thinking about food, meat is definitely what I would want. If I were to like be comfortable and eat, it would be meat that I want. Some type of steak or tenderloin, like brisket cut, something like that. Or like some, I can eat sushi all day. I can eat fucking nigiri or sashimi. I can eat that shit all day. But I definitely want some type of food. I mean, some type of meat. Maybe some lamb, what do you call them? Lamb cube cutlets, or goat meat cube cutlets things. What do you call those? Like basically goat stew meat. Like goat or lamb stew meat. It sounds amazing. Or like some raw tuna. Fucking premium cuts. That would be nice. Or some like yellowfin and raw squid. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. What the hell? Is someone... Oh, okay. Why were they driving so slow? Someone just drove by slow as fuck. And just, I don't know, I couldn't even tell if they were looking at me because their tint was so dark. But nah, bro, it's getting hot as fuck. When this sun finally reaches a point where it's... What the hell? Is that a wasp? Is that a mudhopper or a wasp? Okay, that's a mudhopper. Okay, cool. That's not a wasp. Huh. I wonder if I get to watch it go inside its little house. Oh my goodness. Why don't you make the entrance a little bigger, buddy? Tiny ass entrance. Can y'all even see that? I wonder. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I see that. Whatever. But yeah, man. I really want my hair to finish growing out, because once my hair finishes growing out, then even though I'm homeless, I won't be like a low status looking homeless dude. Because whenever you have short hair like this, or like, you know, not long hair, it makes you seem lower status. And I don't like that. I like having my lion's mane, my shit looking nice and regal, nice and what's the word? Not established, but official. I like my shit looking official. So if my hair is long, it won't matter that I don't got to fade. It won't matter I don't got to taper. It won't matter that I don't got to line up. My shit will just be flowing in the damn wind, and it'll look amazing regardless of the fact, just because it's long and healthy. So that'll work to my advantage. And I want my damn beard to start growing in, but like here, my chin is very soft. Like the hairs are just long enough to not be all prickly and shit. So my chin's very soft right now, but if it could just stay at a point where I didn't need to shave it. Cause here, once my facial hair grows to this point, I don't wake up with as much acne because my hair isn't trying to grow through these pores that have been recently agitated. So honestly, bro, I just need to mature and grow and live longer to see the fruits of my labor. Because I've already worked through damn near all of the sin that I've committed in my unsaved life. I've basically okay. Being out here has allowed me to gather the tools I need mentally to conquer my lust issue or whatever. So, shit, honestly, bro, not being around everybody that like my family and shit, that's really what had me fucked up. Because the more you're around people that don't want you there, I realized I was beating my shit and I was releasing my energy, because the more energy I had stored up, the more I would be inclined to rebel against them. But I knew I wasn't in the position to be able to rebel against them, so I would just beat my shit to where I'd feel content in the moment. You know what I mean? But it was always this, like, I was lying to myself. Like, I knew I wasn't content, and I knew it wasn't okay, so I would just beat my shit, and I would lie to my body, because my mind, I knew all this shit. I would admit it to myself. I would admit all of this shit to myself. It's just like I was, what's the word? Biting the day. I was biting until the day I finally did what I need to. I was really just thinking, I don't blame myself for what I did. You know, beating my meat all them times, I don't blame myself at all. Because it allowed me the time and the space to think through everything I needed to think through and get everything sorted out to where I never have to do it again. So if you're in a point where you're watching those videos where like, oh, porn is bad for you and you shouldn't watch porn and all that shit, bro, just know that if you're fighting for a life that will inhibit you from being the type of person that watches or pleasures themselves in that way, you're good. You're good, bro. Stop worrying. Beat your shit and don't feel bad about it, but just know when that guilt or whatever, that shame, whatever feeling washes over you, that indignation or what that conviction, whatever washes over you, just know that, just keep that. You don't gotta feel bad about it. You don't gotta, none of that. No, you just gotta know that whenever that time comes, you'll act on it, which is obvious. Of course you're gonna act on it because that's what you're waiting for. But yeah, that's how people profit off of people. They'll literally just create this problem. Like, there's not really, that's not the problem. The problem isn't beating your shit. It's living a lie. That's the problem. So if you're not living to your fullest potential and you know you can, but you're genuinely just waiting for that opportunity, don't be hard on yourself, bro. Just chill. Just chill. Ah, man. But no, that pastor yapped my ass off. He yapped his ass off. He yapped my ears off for like a fucking hour 15, bro. Like, you got your point in like the first 15 minutes. What was this extra hour for? Nigga, just, this is why I never liked going to church as a kid. This is why everybody gets restless. It's just like, bro. And then the old people had to train themselves to sit through all this shit. And what's going through their mind is, let's keep order in this church and create this atmosphere to where we think we're holy and virtuous. That's what's going through their mind on repeat. And they're old to where they don't have the energy to care otherwise. So now they're just content with being fucking fake virtue signaling puppets until they die. So, bro, that's what kids are feeling whenever they go to church, bro. That's why they're all restless, and it's always super fucking cold in those churches because they blast AC to try to create this calm environment. Like we're fucking cold-blooded lizards that slow down in cold environments. It's just all fucked, bro. It's all fucked. Yeah, it's getting pretty fucking hot. I can't stay here for this portion of the day. It's going on 3 o'clock. It's like 2:38. Yeah, I gotta go somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I can't be here, nigga. This shit's getting hot as fuck. Fuck. Around 4 p.m. is usually the hottest part of the day. And then it cools off, but until then, nigga, I need to go somewhere. See, I was laying right here, but the sun has overtaken that, so I had to move back here. But it's like convection back there, so I had to move again. And now I'm shit. I guess I'm just gonna go back to the library. I don't know why, but outside the library, I cannot, like, YouTube just won't load. Instagram will load for the most part fine. I don't know if YouTube just has like a higher bit rate or whatever the fuck, or I don't know what it is. I don't know that much, but shit just won't fucking, the little shit will have the YouTube and then it will load the little bar and then it'll just be gray with all the little templates on it. That's about all it'll do. But hopefully I can go to the back of the library and the Wi-Fi will be better, like around the back, which I think that worked. Last time, I'm pretty sure that worked. I was able to load up YouTube at the back of the library when I was here a couple days ago. So I'm gonna try that. It's a pretty nice neighborhood, actually. Not bad at all. Someone got the little green motorcycle in the garage over there. Yeah, it's not bad. But yeah. Honestly, I thought I'd be doing interview style videos when I first came out here. Oh, there's a little chicken coop back there. It's like hens and roosters and shit. Damn, these stalks are big as hell. Look at this shit. Damn. These hoes are long as fuck. But I thought I'd be doing interview style content, but I guess I'd be too offensive. And not only that, I don't care about these people, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like they should care about me more than I care about them. I know that might sound kind of crazy, but I'm just objectively a more interesting person at this point in time than them. They're just walking around, going to get some fast food before they have to go back to work. Like, nigga, I'm out here on some crazy shit. My life has been crazy up until this point, bro, so I don't see how that's a crazy thing to say. See how context will give you the right answers, bro? Niggas will hear some shit and be, oh, that's outrageous. You fucking NPC. How about you sit and listen for a second, nigga? But, oh my gosh. See, this is what I wanted. Just some nice shade and the wind blowing. The wind was not able to blow back where I was just then. Not that I'd wanted to over there because it was dusty as fuck in that driveway, but man, it was just like the building was blocking the wind. It'd be good to sleep over there, yeah. But to just sit over there during the day and try to cool down, nah. Not a good spot. So I gotta move. little cactuses and shit. Fucking whatever that is. That's just kind of big. So, nigga just completely ignored me. Like, you know, whenever you're just trying to say hi to somebody, right? Like, just as a pedestrian, and they just do that shit. That's what that nigga just did, bro. I hate cowards like that. Fucking cowardly piece of shit. I don't get it, bro. I mean, all I got is my bag. I don't even got the food bag no more, nigga. Do I still look that homeless? Maybe it's because I've been wearing these clothes for a while. I don't know. Maybe I do look kind of homeless now. Oh well. Damn, which way was the library? Is it that way? Oh shit, I gotta search it up. Oh, okay. I got it confused. I just gotta keep going straight. Whew. Man, these are some nice houses though. I have to admit. They're pretty decent. I mean, for American standards. You know, European houses and shit. They have like the intricate, I mean, not the city, but you know, like the intricate actual wall. They have actual walls and shit. We just have thin fucking bullshit drywall and shit. Oh, there's the library over there. I'm gonna have to, damn, I wonder if that pool's open and if it's free. Nigga, I'll hop in the damn pool, nigga. Go for a swim. What the hell? I think I just heard the children. Maybe it is open. Damn. I don't know. Hopefully, hey, if it is open, hopefully it's free. Hopefully it's free. So if it is, nigga, I'm going swimming. I might jump in with my shirt too, just to get that bitch fucking rinsed out. Some soap in that bitch. I don't know, we'll see. But I know one thing, nigga, it's hot as fuck. Let me think. The sun's gonna be going that way. So that means that back here would be the best spot to be since the sun's already past it. Okay, perfect. So I can come back here. There's an outlet right there. If I need to charge my phone and just lay down with the... Do I have Wi-Fi? Yeah, so I already have the 2 bars of Wi-Fi. That'd be a perfect spot for me. And it does look like the pool is open. So let me go see if I can get in there. I don't know if it's a community pool or if it's just like you genuinely have to pay to get in there. Or if you have to have some type of membership, I don't know. But I'm gonna go embarrass myself and check. Whew, man. I don't know. Okay, it seems to be less people than last time. I didn't want to swim last time because there was a bunch of fat, fucking stinky looking ass niggas. Damn, what's with all these birds? Oh well. Get to come over here and perfect time to swim though. This closes at 4, so I only have like an hour, but that's all I need to cool off. Let's see. Let me stand up straight and shit so I don't look too bad. Oh, looks like you can just walk in. Oh, never mind. Hey, is there a fee? Is there a fee? Swim? Yeah. How much? Said $2 if you're a resident? And $8 if you're not? Okay. Okay. Damn. Well, $8 is kind of steep, bro. I didn't expect that. Shit. $8, nigga? Fuck. And this nigga, bro, I hate how these niggas look at me, bro. The nigga just looked at me like, ugh, this nigga's pulling up. He's walking up to me, ew. Like, alright, bro, fuck you niggas, bro. Fucking lame ass nigga. Whatever. I didn't want your help anyway, you bitch. Huh. Man, I look better than all these niggas too, bro. Take my shirt off, these niggas would be enamored. Fuck ass niggas. Whatever. Go over here and fucking rot, I guess. Damn, boy. I can't wait till I'm thinking this nigga. They gonna see my face. They gonna be like, damn, that's the nigga I rejected at the pool. That's the nigga I rejected here. That's the nigga I rejected there. All these niggas, bro, there's so many rejections you get just by being homeless, bro. Even if you're not a bad person or like, just like, you know, I mean, sure, it was $8. I don't got $8, but damn. Can't let a nigga live, bro. I guarantee you if I was like my famous self already, or like if I was known, them niggas would have let me in without paying shit. Whatever, I don't care. They would have been gawking over my damn presence. Whatever, it's coming, it's coming. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. That's gonna be my saying or some shit, bro. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's all good. And I guess the nigga knew I was recording or something. Cause he was looking at my phone, and the two bitches, bro, lifeguard bitches are so fucking pretentious. Those bitches are like so fucking pretentious because they know that they can be half naked all day. And it's like part of their job. So they get the confidence of just showing their body off all day. And now they have this blown up head thinking they're the best thing to grace the earth. Fuck them hoes, bro. I can't wait till I'm famous so I can humble every single one of these pieces of shit. Fuck ass niggas. I sound bitter as hell. To a random nigga, I'm not bitter as fuck. I just want to deal justice. That's pure indignation. You know what? I'm gonna take my shirt off over here. Just to flex on these niggas, bro. Fuck the niggas. Okay. Shit. Yup. Damn. Got my little outlet right there. Got my Wi-Fi. Got my food. Got my water. What else could you ask for? I got my fucking amazing triple threat body. Shit. My 6'4", light skin, beautiful body, nigga. Sounded so weird. But yeah, bro. Damn. I really wanted to like swim so I could rinse my damn clothes out. So I could just do that and like wash my body, bro. I feel dirty as fuck. Every time I scratch myself, my nails get dirty as hell because I'm just so dirty, bro. Shit sucks. And I don't even want to cut my nails because I was using them to open the pistachios to eat them. And if I cut my nails, then I wouldn't even be able to open the pistachios. So, well, life of being oppressed until you aren't. Damn. Big ass yellow jacket ass, bro. I'm so tired of being around yellow jackets, bro. What the hell? Little dragonfly. But yellow jackets are genuinely just like pissy. Like you go near them just a little bit and then they start raising their little abdomens and shit. Like, nigga, fuck your aura, nigga. They acting like they aura's growing and shit. Like, nigga, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. I had like taken some acetone and some alcohol and I put it in a spray bottle when I was still at my uncle's house, and I just and then close the door. I wasn't gonna put on a whole suit and just go out there and like throw some wet paper towels at them or like some wet toilet paper or something, but I wanted to make sure I got all of them. I knew they would stay there too if I just sprayed them. So I sprayed them niggas and they eventually just all died. I slapped the whole thing down with like, what did I slap that thing down? I did something. I think I just took one of my hand drying towels, one of the medium towels you use to dry your hands. I wet the end and I just slapped the whole shit and killed whatever wasp was left with it. Two nests right across from each other. Just kill both of them niggas. I destroyed them all. But yeah, I think right here might be where I sleep tonight, bro. As long as there ain't no ants and roaches all over here and shit, I think I'm good. And as long as the wind doesn't blow into this spot, because if it's actually like bad, I'm just gonna move over there where I tried to sleep the other time, the library park or wherever the fuck that is. So basically, if you live here, so you have to live here, huh? So it's a community pool. I was right about that. If you don't live here, it's $8. It's crazy, bro. I was finna say, he said $2. I was like, oh shit, I got $1. Maybe I could slip through. You know what I mean? Maybe I could convince him. But then he said $8 for non-residents. I'm like, oh my gosh. There's no way I'm getting that. But oh well, bro. I just hate the look of disgust they give me. They give me this distinct, like, ugh, you don't fit in society type of look, bro. And that shit right there, it makes me genuinely think to myself, when I'm rich, bro, this is why rich niggas don't help y'all, bro. Cause one, that's not why. The reason rich niggas don't help y'all is because whenever we try to tell y'all how to do it, y'all give all these excuses on why you can't do it. And I know that because I'm rich as far as Christ goes. Like, I know how I tell niggas what they got to do to be saved and all this shit, but they never do it. And so these niggas, though, as soon as you try to, what was I gonna say? I was saying some shit. So when I'm rich, the reason I will not directly help these niggas, like, of course I'll give all the information out that I genuinely want to give out. Like, I don't see any reason I shouldn't share all the valuable information that I know. I don't see any reason I shouldn't share that shit for free. But for these type of people, bro, if they ever look to me or ask me for anything, bro, I ain't giving them shit. Nothing that matters, at least, bro. I ain't giving them nothing. I ain't giving them my time. I ain't giving them my energy. I ain't giving them the shit that actually matters. None of it. Because they never even... The only time they ever gave it to me was when they were obligated. And they fought it and were disgusted every point of the way. Just even... So it's like, all right, bet. Y'all niggas are really treating me like I'm not even human? Okay. I'm more human than you are. Yet you trying to treat... All right, bet. That's a bet. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Y'all gonna be the ones pouring shit, starving in America, while I'm over there in Georgia living that bitch up and getting bombed by fucking whoever. Shit, at least I'm not gonna be starving like you niggas. At least I'm gonna have lived a rich life, unlike you niggas. Shit, I'm gonna be going to heaven, unlike you niggas. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. One last thing. It's like they're disgusted that I'm trying to act like I'm one of them. Like, nigga, I'm not trying to act like I'm one of you. I'm genuinely just smarter than you. I can articulate my speech better than you. Even though I'm not really even that good at that. I know better than you. I just know more than you. And then they try to look at you like, ugh, you're homeless. What makes you think you're better than me? Or like, why are you trying to act like you're not homeless? It's that type of like weird ass shit. Like, I gotta sit here and be, oh, can you just please spare some change? Can I just please? Do I gotta sit here and be like, no, nigga, I'm not finna be like that, bro. I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't care who the fuck you are, nigga. I'm not being like that with, well, there's no point at all. Why the fuck would I ever be like that? Be scared of, like, nigga, even with God, you don't sit here and be scared of, oh, can I please just, like, no, you ask him with pure conviction and confidence, because you know, nigga, you know who he is. But I know who I am, so then those niggas get offended, cause what the fuck is that? Is that a fucking tree tumor? I got distracted so fast. Hold on, what the fuck? Like a sourdough loaf on the side of this damn. But nah, bro, they just don't know who they are. So you showing confidence as a homeless person when they can't do that, as someone that's genuinely privileged to have certain resources, they just can't fathom it. And they start hating you just off of the sheer confidence you can bring to your own life. So, hey, fuck them niggas, bro. It's genuinely disgusting to see. That's why I spit on niggas like that. That's why here, all them niggas in Frisco, all them niggas I went to middle school and high school with, all you niggas, bro, this is why I don't care that there will be people that genuinely worship me. I'm not saying I want y'all to do that. That's not what I want y'all to do at all. But there will be people that genuinely revere me to such an extent. It's genuine blasphemy towards God. It's genuinely blasphemous towards God. But those same people would have been the one to spit on me when I was down and shit. So guess what? Now you finna go to hell from idolizing me. You finna go to hell by putting me in a position of idolatry. You see what I mean? Like, hey, that feels amazing. That's pure recompense. That's pure get back right there. Straight get back. So don't even worry about it. These niggas that's jealous and shit, they think, oh, you don't know what you're talking. You don't know what you're doing. I know exactly what I'm doing, bro. And you know I know exactly what I'm doing. You know damn well I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just you don't want me to get ahead of you. That's all it is. And it may seem like I'm not ahead of you, but I'm ahead of all of these niggas, bro. I'm ahead of all these niggas. It's just the painful part comes from this dissonance between you knowing you're ahead of these niggas, but everywhere you turn, they try to point at you and laugh and act like you're not ahead of them. That's the painful part where it's like, you niggas, I didn't even do nothing to y'all. Yeah, y'all hate me so much just off of who I am. Okay. Bet. I'm gonna become, here. Since you wanted to put yourself in opposition to me, first of all, you fucked up. Because you don't want to be in opposition to me, bro. That's just not, you don't want to be on that side, bro. Because I'm on God's side. I'm not even trying to be corny, but like, if I'm on the side that wins, bro, and you're in opposition to me, what does that make you? It makes you a loser by default. So it's like, all right, bro. Bet. That's a bet. These losers trying to act like they're winners, but they don't even know how to act like winners, so they're just bigger losers. And they don't even see it. They can't even see that they're a big-ass loser. So I'm going to show them. There's some big-ass losers. I'm going to bring this shit to light. I'm going to bring what's in the dark to the light. Show these niggas they're big-ass losers. Simple as that. And about that meat-beating shit, whenever I told you that it's because of the people you're around that you feel like you need to dull your presence, your own presence, you know, by beating your shit and releasing your seed or whatever. Don't ever tell the person that's trying to oppress you or that's oppressing you it's them, because they'll just manipulate you and be like, oh, it's me, huh? You're just not going to take any accountability. That's exactly what they're going to say. So, and don't even show them this. Well, here, you can if you want to, but, and they'll be like, oh, this homeless person, you're going to listen to them over me? Like, yes, nigga, I'm in a better position than you'll ever be. I'm in a position where I'm literally about to be rich, and watch, when I'm rich, what they gonna say? They can't say shit when I'm rich, bro. Like, I'll shut niggas up, right? I've shut niggas up while homeless. When they'll be like, oh, well, you don't got money, but nigga, I'm smarter than you, I'm faster than you, I'm better looking than you. Shit, I look better with my shirt off than you. I have a better relationship with God than you. There's literally nothing else you're better than me at. And I'll still have more money than you. Like, what? Come on now. And then you say that with full confidence, bro. There's nothing. They shut up. Everybody shuts up. I'm 6'4". Like, come on, you can't. What can they say? What can they say, bro? But now I used to make the mistake of trying to reason with family or friends or whoever narcissistic manipulator was in my life. Literally just get them niggas out of there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm out here with no family and friends. Literally nobody. Everybody was a snake, bro. Everybody was a hindrance. Every single one of them. Don't be scared to cut these niggas off, bro. Even if you feel bad, bro, don't look back. Don't look back. And if you do look back, make sure you keep trying to get them niggas out of there, and make sure you do. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And also, never show somebody your weakness if you can help it. Y'all saw that I walked off from that pool stand or whatever, smiling and joking. And then when I turned the corner, that's whenever I let loose about my true feelings. I'm not saying be two-faced or like be a gossiper or nothing like that. What I am saying is be shrewd. Hold your thoughts to where nobody can use them against you. If someone, you know, obviously in the context of someone seeing this is a whole different scenario in context. If someone saw this on the internet, but it would only make me look worse if I confronted them without having the credentials to back it up. Like, I don't have the money yet. It's on the way, yeah. But what good would that do me if it just like destroys the power dynamic. It puts you all the way back at the bottom. You don't need to be all the way at the bottom, bro. It's never really worth it unless you're about to shoot straight up to the top right after that. Then you can claim all the glory and whatever, right? But until then, bro, just keep your head down. Just shush. Yeah, the library must have blocked YouTube from being outside. Like I was inside the library and YouTube worked. But now that I'm outside the library, it's not working. But Instagram's still working inside and outside. So they must have blocked YouTube to where people couldn't loiter around and just watch YouTube or something. Even though I'm still gonna loiter around and do what I need to fucking do. I kind of want to go back over there to the little pool and just ask if I can go to the restroom and flex my body, bro. I just want to flex this shit so them niggas know I ain't just no random ass nigga, bro. Just so them niggas know. But I also don't want to get carried away if he says no. It's like, nigga, you can't let me use the fucking restroom, my boy? I don't even gotta use the restroom though, so I might not even go there. I don't know, I'm just bored. Ain't really shit to do. My foot's still hurting too. So, yep. Sun's just beaming down on the bench over there. So that shit's unusable. Fuck. I already took a nap at the food pantry back there where I was sleeping, or where I was laying. So, I don't know, maybe I could go in there and like fucking brush my teeth or something. I wanna, wait, I wonder if there's showers in there. I might bring my soap in my pocket and then go in there to shower. That's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna try that. It's kind of redundant to go shower even though my shirt's still dirty as fuck, but shit, if I can even get a little bit of this bullshit off me, I'm gonna be feeling way better. So I'm gonna at least go try it. I'm gonna just leave my shit there. I don't really see anybody touching it, so just say fuck it and walk over here with my shirt off, nigga. Ask to use the restroom like a semi. Almost lost my hat and lost some aura, nigga. Shit. But yeah. I'm so built, bro. Like, I'm just built so perfect. Hey, look at this shit. Niggas is built perfect, bro. I'm not too fat. I'm not too bulky. I'm not too skinny, bro. I mean, you could argue that. I don't know. I'm built nice and sleek and slender, nigga. I like it. But yeah, let me go see if I can't use the damn restroom, bro. And these niggas really tweaking, bro. Where would I even be able to use the restroom? Like, I wonder if they lock this shit up at night. Nah, I can't ask him that. I was gonna say I can ask him. That nigga ain't going for that shit. Walk in here with my damn shirt off and them niggas gonna be like, what is this nigga doing, bro? They already, man, I hate these niggas, bro. They're looking down on niggas, bro. They think they got it all made because their parents are rich. That's a bet. Don't even worry about it, big dog. Don't even worry about it. And they look at all the people that come over here as scum. I mean, they kinda, I ain't gonna lie, they kinda are. All these fat ass adults and shit, living their lives like bullshit. They kinda are trash, but either way, they're not doing it for the right reasons. I am. So, it's whatever. Ask this nigga, can I just go use the restroom real quick? I hope they got a shower, and that's really what I hope about. If there's not a shower, I'm gonna be quick. shower don't even work. Okay, I'm starting to understand the dynamic over there. So, little nigga was trying to act all tough in front of all the bitches. That's really what it was. I talked to the girl, cause she was sitting up front just now. And she answered all cute and polite and shit. It was a dude being intimidated by my presence that made him act a certain way around them bitches, bruh. So the bitches, they ain't had no problem with me. It was that nigga. So hey, that makes me feel a lot better, bro. God, I guess God want me to go back over there and see really what was the problem. Cause now it makes me feel a lot better. I know these bitches gonna fawn over me when I'm famous. I know they are, bro. They're gonna go crazy over me, bro. But shit, yeah. I feel a lot better after seeing that shit. The shower didn't even work. It didn't even have a button you could press to turn the water on. It had this knob to like change the temperature, but there was no activation button. And the urinals were just metal buckets out in the open. Like, bro, I can go piss outside in the middle of the damn field and be less visible than the damn urinals in there, bro. But shit, yeah, I'm chilling now after seeing that shit. That shit was pissing me off, bro. I was like, yo, not even on no ego bullshit, bro. It's just like, why are you disrespecting me, nigga? I didn't do shit to you. I didn't do anything to you. And you disrespecting me? Okay, don't even worry about it. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna take your bitch gonna be fucking go here. I'm not saying I'm gonna take that bitch, but like, they're gonna fuck with me so much when I'm rich and famous that they'll stand no chance of ever having a fulfilled marriage because I exist. That's what's gonna happen. Just like all these niggas you see, like Justin Bieber, all these famous ass niggas, these people can't even have stable marriages because a better option exists. And that's exactly what I'm about to be. I'm never gonna give these bitches the time of day, but guess what? They still gonna want me and they niggas finna be jealous. Just like that nigga jealous already. That nigga already jealous. I walked in there, I'm talking about some, yeah. That bitch I was looking at myself through the little mirror in front of the water fountains, and she was looking at me too, nigga, like, yes, buddy. Fuck ass nigga. And then guess what? That nigga, the same dude that was sitting at the front, he went back to the front chair. Cause he was acting like, oh, I gotta be the protector of the female. Fucking simp ass, white knight ass nigga, bro. You ain't protect. Let's be honest. Let's be completely honest, bro. If I really wanted to do something, all you niggas are vulnerable, bro. Let's just be completely honest. Every single one of you niggas are vulnerable. Y'all are not doing shit against me. You cannot defend yourself against me. Let's just be completely honest. Unless you got a gun with you, sure. I doubt you niggas got guns and knives though. You can't bring that shit in the fucking swimming pool. You can't do that shit. So, hey, I guess good job, buddy. You got your cool points for a little, like, nigga, get your bitch ass out of here. That's stupid. Bro, I literally have a full 3 bars of the Wi-Fi and YouTube still isn't working. I went to the back of the library, like I said, like it would work better. I don't know, bro. But anyways, this is probably a better place for me to sleep tonight. Has a nice little cubby, block the wind while I'm laying down. So I'll probably just do that. And then before anybody gets here, I can move up front and get ready to go inside. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the damn food pantry tomorrow. So, is there something on my back? Like, what the fuck? I keep feeling something like, I don't know if it was the wind or what. That shit feel weird. I don't know. But, shit. Nigga, this is why I never regret anything, bro. I just went back over there and I seen what's up and I got the answer I was looking for. Nigga, that always happens, bro. I always do that shit. I always get the answer I sought. That's why I never regret shit. Even if I wasn't to have gone back over there, I still wouldn't regret shit because I would have got the answer I was looking for. There would have been another circumstance where the same shit would have happened and I would have eventually figured it out, which is very rare that I come across something now that I have to repeat like that. Like most things I'm able to just instantly see through the bullshit and then, you know, maneuver through it how one would maneuver through life, which is good. So that's why I'm fast tracking my way to being rich and famous. I want to see how this shit looks. Damn. I lost Aura with that fat ass pimple on my back or whatever the fuck that was. I did not realize that shit was there. Which, actually, no, I think I did. It was on the left side, right? I don't know, bro. I'm just tired of this unhealthy ass bullshit. Luckily, I'm not stressing as much, so my acne isn't as bad, but nigga, back knee, bro. That shit only started coming around after I got a certain amount of muscle on me, too. I don't even know what that's about. Whatever. I think I might know why my foot is hurting. I've still been like trying to have correct tongue posture and shit. So maybe since the very base of your whole body is your feet, the fixing of my posture and the carrying of my bag and all this shit is like weighing down on the spot where I broke my left foot. And now it's deciding to come back for some reason, or for that reason. Use my damn shirt as a blanket. The pavement's still hot. Doesn't feel half bad. Ah, fuck. Ugh, I do not want to go back to sleep again, though. I do not want to right now. That's just too much sleep, bro. Like, what do I need to be sleeping that much for? I'm not even tired. Artificial ass clouds. Fake ass clouds. There were a bunch of black ants coming out that little socket right there. I just sat there for like 10 minutes when I was talking a little bit ago, smashing all of them. I don't see a single one now. Damn. Damn, nigga, I can't use Safari either. Only Instagram's working. Damn. Didn't realize how muscular my back looks when I'm just sitting down like that. But nah, it seems like, I mean, I don't know if I can see it since I'm out in the sun, but it seems like my acne actually isn't that bad on my back as much as it used to be. The outlet's not working. Phone's on 12%. Gotta go see if I can find a fucking spot to charge my phone. The pool's closed. Looks like people are still leaving though, even though it's been like damn near 10 minutes since it closed. Bro, it's been 12 or 20 minutes since it's supposed to have closed. It doesn't close at 4? What the fuck? Anyways, I need to find a better place to charge my phone. I don't know where to do it though. Can't find another outlet. I don't even know if it'll charge either. Damn. This one has that same orange light on it. I can't figure out a way to get it to charge. Yeah, no, it's not gonna charge. Damn. Might have to go back over to the food bank. The sun's still fucking beaming, but damn, I ain't got no choice. I don't know, bro. I was thinking about going back to the Bahama Bucks, but it's a bunch of like little ass teenagers working there. And usually being homeless makes them pretty wary. So I don't want to just be there and not buy shit and then they sit there like, you know, getting all antsy and then they eventually call somebody and then they call the cops. You know how they be. Just escalates to some bullshit. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find some. I know for a fact my clothes definitely gotta stink now. But there's no way my shirt doesn't stink. I've been sweating like a bitch in that hoe. So I don't know, bro. I can't disrupt no place with my stench or, you know, whatever I look like or smell like. Fuck. The one thing I'm always worried about whenever I'm homeless is just cops, bro. Because as long as cops aren't disturbing you, you're basically free. Like, you can do basically anything as long as the cops aren't disturbing you. But if you got the cops always surveilling you and they know about you and they know you're there, it's nowhere near as freeing and shit. So that's why I'm always so worried about that. Bro, these shoes are fucking me up, bro. My left foot is just out of there. Now, I don't know if this will help or hinder me, but I don't know if this will help or hinder me, but I put my little soles in there for cushion. Oh, previously, the soles were like fucking me up because they kept sliding around and shit, and they fucked up my foot. I don't know if it was that or just the weight or what, because I had my left strap was like way shorter than my right strap, and I didn't even think to just make my left strap longer just like the right one, so it was imbalanced. I was always carrying the weight on my left side. I don't know if that was what fucked my left foot up or what, but I don't know, it feels better with the soles in right now, so hopefully it stays that way. Phone's already below 10%. Gotta find somewhere to charge my shit, if that, or just have to wait throughout the whole fucking day till the pantry opens and so I can get to the library. So I don't know, we'll see. My phone keeps trying to tell me I'm offline when I'm not. It's like I can't use Google Maps, I can't use Safari, I can't use YouTube, I can't use anything besides Instagram. It's like, why the fuck, what is going on? Is the Wi-Fi inside? It supports everything, but when you're outside, does it only support Instagram? Why is this happening? All right, well, if I walk down this street right here that I haven't walked down, apparently I'll reach some type of little, I don't know, it's like a, what do you call it, like a little plaza, I don't know, something down here with some shops and a little Jack Bar and Grill, whatever. I've never heard of this place, but I'm gonna see if I can go down here and get some AC and maybe some Wi-Fi, and I don't know, maybe a bathroom where I can rinse my shit off. I don't want to wash my whole body because I don't want to dirty up anybody's shit, but we'll see. Okay, this was just that first place I was at last time when I saw that 666 statue. Little water tower over there. See if I can find something sufficient for my needs. Back next to the damn 666 statue with the Freemason Lodge and the fuck ass tarot card reading bullshit. I cannot find a damn outlet for the life of me. Wish I could, but damn. I'm gonna go check over here real quick. Smells okay. Smells like fucking, not processed. Oh, hell yeah. There's an outlet right there. Okay. But nah, it smells like regular ass restaurant food. What's that, this is one restaurant I worked at for a little bit. I forgot the name of it. They sold like fried shrimp and shit. It's one of them regular ass restaurant smells. Yeah, Cajun grill and shit, Jack's, whatever the fuck. Just some random bullshit. Damn, shit making me hungry though, just smelling it. I have to munch down on some of my shit. Only thing is the sun is literally gonna be beaming right onto me when I'm over there. I might have to just go right there. See if there's a outlet or something, instead of that one that's about to be right in the sun. Cause I can't even charge my phone if it's overheating. You know what I mean? Is this shit closed? Like, what is this? If this shit is closed, nigga, I'm using this instead. Okay, event center, reception, and banquets. Whatever that means, I guess. There's hella, yeah, no, this bitch gotta be open. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't know. But oh, hold on. Okay, no, I'm just gonna come over here and use this shit. This is perfect. Yep, perfect. Got the fans, got the shade, yeah, nigga, yeah. Oh no, the blinds are open upstairs. I don't know if this is like at custom homes. I don't want to be on someone's front fucking porch. And there's a damn camera right there too. Damn. Fuck. Yeah, this looks like somebody lives here, bro. I don't know what this is. Never mind. Let me go over there or something, bro. I don't know where the fuck. What is that? Release the market. Let me see if that works. All right. Let's open this little latch. It's already plugged into something, so it should work. This shit is not charging. You know, it's not charging. My phone's on 4%. You know, there's no outlets over here. Nigga, that shit is just crazy, bro. That's just crazy to me. Well, found a place, but this is right in the damn sun. So it's gonna be a little bit hot, but fuck it. Gotta deal with it. It's so fucking hot. This chair is cooking. Like, it just fucking burnt me right there. But I guess good news is I get to sit in the sun and take in pure vitamins. And nobody's looking anywhere because they think I'm a runner or something, I guess. Think I'm some type of athlete, I guess. But nah, it's good I'm leeching off of the damn tarot card place, because fuck this place. Fuck them niggas. I can take they shit if I want. Just charge my phone anyway. But at least I can use this to cover my face for shade. Let's see if there's Wi-Fi. Hell nah. Nope. No fucking Wi-Fi without passwords. Oh well. Oh my gosh. I just walked around the corner and this outlet back here works. It's nice and cool back here. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. I just guessed that the password to this there's a network called Customer, and I put 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then I just tried password. Password worked. So if you ever need to connect to somebody's shit and it looked like they put no effort into the name or anything, just try password. It's a chance they didn't even try to change it. So, and it's crazy too, because this other network popped up. It said spot on as soon as I put that in. It's just crazy. I'm gonna try to keep a low profile because maybe I can sleep here for the night. Doesn't seem to be any ants so far. So if there are no ants, then I'm okay with sleeping back here. You can't really see me, for being honest. As long as I'm sitting down, niggas ain't really gonna look back here, bro. There is a camera though. There is a camera. Okay, so I definitely would not be able to sleep back here. It's way too fucking loud and it's windy as fuck. Like, it's drafty as hell back here. But I can charge my phone in the meantime. And now that I have that Wi-Fi, I can go figure out what Wi-Fi, like where it's from whenever it turns nighttime, so I can just chill out there and do what I want to do. It's so damn hot, my phone won't charge. Saying it'll resume when my phone returns to normal temperatures. Just finished my pistachios. About to cut my nails. I chipped one of them while opening a hard to open pistachio. So I'm about to cut my nails. Yo, I don't know what these things are, but there's just mosquitoes coming out of the thing like crazy when I shake it. Hey, I'm probably wrong, but are these just mosquito breeding fucking chambers? Like, this one has a little thing over it. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. This is right next to fucking Freemason Lodge, so I don't know. And do y'all notice how they have the ornate glass in between those sixes? So it's 666, right? I'm right next to the Freemason Lodge, right over there in the tarot card reading place. And it has the stained glass, just like the churches. Is there something with the stained glass that's like occult? Like, is there something with the whatever it is there something with it? Because you know how they use the here. Okay, so basically there's this frequency shit that you can do with water where it'll show you, you know, what the frequencies do to water or what, or any type of like powder or whatever. And you'll see like European buildings with their windows and they have these patterns, these geometric patterns, and it'll show like a good frequency or whatever the fuck, right? Those ornate glass fucking stained glass shits, those patterns that they use for our American modern churches, is that occult? Like, is that something that is bad? I mean, it probably is, let's be honest. But I'm just saying, nowhere in the Bible, by the way, does it talk about stained glass being a holy thing or anything like that. It never talks about stained glass. It doesn't say anything like that. If anything, we can probably trace shit back to like some type of sorcery shit with that stained glass, if I'm being honest. Alright, so I ended up finding a place. Got my shit charging. I'm at like 87% in the AC. Got about like an hour and a half left in here. We're gonna be good. So and that place I used to work at that I alluded to earlier was All Shucks. I worked there for like 2 weeks until I got fired for drinking alcohol because I was underage. I was like 19. I was an alcoholic when I was 19, bro. I was drinking like hell. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video off here. I know I just threw a bunch of shit from the whole day together, but it's just for documentation purposes at this point. So